Okay guys, so I have not brought a second battery for the GoPro. So the GoPro is, the battery is dying while the DJI is at 59, okay. Yes, so there is a big gap, I would say. But of course I didn't check the, how was the percentage. I didn't check the level of the battery at the beginning of the video, so it's not a fair comparison. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that the DJI is a little bit stronger. But as I said, the DJI is, has got other issues, okay? The GoPro doesn't have as much. Let me say something guys, the other, I don't know if you are following me, but in one of the videos that I posted lately, I was with the DJI, and basically at some point basically I have moved the camera, okay. I rotated the camera like 180 degrees, and basically at some point my face was pretty close to the camera, I think, but not too close. And anyway, the DJI distorted my face completely. That level of distortion on the GoPro is, the GoPro doesn't distort, if this is a verb, it doesn't distort as much as the DJI. The DJI is the master of distortion, I think. There is definitely a squirrel there. So you see that's why the importance of having two cameras or 360. But the thing is, with the 360, you know, sorry guys, you definitely have to do the editing, right? You have to do the, oh guys, can I, just for the sake of, actually I'm not gonna change the camera. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so I have to say it, and I apologize to GoPro, I apologize to Mum GoPro, okay, our Mum GoPro, the mother of all action cameras, okay. I have disrespected her. Basically I said that the battery was dropped compared to the DJI, and I didn't check the initial level of battery, so not good to do comparison if you don't know exactly the initial levels of both of them. But what I wanted to say is that the screen is on the GoPro, both looking at me, so the selfie and the other one, they are both on, okay, while the DJI are both off for the DJI, okay. So that's why also the DJI managed to basically last longer than the GoPro, so there is a reason. So yeah, I would imagine that if I had the same settings, you know, if I had used the screens, look at this beautiful house, you know, I mean, kind of not painted, not you know, it's been left a little bit like in an old style, which is nice anyway. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah, it's a nice house. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that yeah, so I left the screens of the GoPro on all the time, and this is why, you know, and there's no need for that, because I could have put like the selfie on and the other one off, okay, or you know, one on at a time, but they're both on at the same time, just because I recently bought the GoPro and I really didn't have the time to do, you know, all the right settings. What I want to do, I want to record these lovely flowers, although there you go, that's what I wanted to say. You heard the noise. Basically, look at these lovely flowers. You heard the noise, guys. What I wanted to do was beautiful flower. I wanted to go and use the macro lens on the flower, those beautiful flowers. But GoPro left us. But as I said, she fought bravely. Okay, the GoPro fought bravely. Look at this lovely car. Okay, yeah. So yeah, for sale. Let me buy this house. Let me buy this house. I will have a little bit of quiet. Is quietness a word, or is just quiet? What do you guys think? I want to check. So James Thompson and Son. Okay. High Street, Kirkcaldy, and this is the house. Who wants to buy it? I'd love to buy it. It's nice. It's a nice house. Lovely little garden, lovely plants, garage, sorry, in English, garage. Lovely neighborhood. The problem is, right, you know, coming from Italy, and basically we have quite a big number of thefts. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word just yet. Burglaries, you know, so I wouldn't feel safe, you know, having like a fence. But I think it's pretty normal here. And yeah. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful houses, you know. I mean, like, they're very similar to other houses in Scotland. Unfortunately, that's the problem here in Scotland. You know, the houses are like, I mean, there are like a few categories of houses, and you know, you can see them being repeated often. Probably it's the same in other countries, probably in Italy as well, but I would say definitely not as much as here. You know, like where there are like this, you know, let's say 5 standards of houses, and you know, you're gonna see them and see them. But anyway, still, they're nice, you know. And, you know, yeah, it's a nice neighborhood and everything. So, yeah. While myself, I live more in a place like that. But with the difference that I have a little balcony, which anyway is going rotten. I should start to scrape the old paint and paint it again. And yeah, because it's literally going rotten, if this is the word. Gonna cross the road since there is a family coming toward me. And yeah, so yeah, basically, okay guys, and yeah, it's a little bit kind of awkwardish. Talk to yourself while people are passing. Imagine if they were in the same pavement. But anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna check if, yeah, I'm still recording. 8 minutes 42. Yep. And now I need to go and get my car, I think. Yeah. Which was probably, I think I was here. Yes, I remember having walked here. Yes. Yeah, so did I mention, I'm sure I mentioned it, but also the nice thing about having these 2 cameras is that, and the macro lens, is that basically I can afford to basically hold the stick like attached to me, because I'm gonna be in focus, right? And also, if I want it even closer to me, I can put the the flower mode on the GoPro, and so yes, I will have my mouth in focus, you know. And I think this is at least this is how it should work anyway. And yes, this is the road where my car is parked, and yeah. Apples and pears. Anyway. You see that, they're nice neighborhoods, right? And even Karkody has got a lot of nice neighborhoods like that, you know. Why this is a toilet, right? Why you should have a toilet in front of your house? I mean, it's actually useful, but I don't see the purpose. I'm not even sure if it was a toilet. Sometimes you forget, right, that basically. Oh, now I hope my headphones weren't touching too much the microphone, because that could be a problem, of course, with the banging. I hope so. And that could also affect the results of my test. Now I remove the headphones. Sam. I should remember that the headphones, yeah, with the microphone are not friends. If they're touching each other, of course. Right? I would say that I had a lovely walk after all. I don't know how many kilometers I've walked, but probably a few. Not many, but I would say in the order of 4 or 5. I would say, which is nothing. I mean, I'm just guessing. Could have been more. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Okay. Thank you very much. I would turn the camera, but I don't want to. I think you deserve to not have headache today because of my video. Okay. Bye bye.